Miles, the head trainer at the Minturn Fitness Center, and I are going to give you a tip that when you go into the gym, you can do to make you stronger, faster, and better when you hit the slopes. Show it to me, Miles.
All right, Brenda, today we're gonna work on a squat, okay? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have some plates under our heels to help elevate our heels so that we can work on our ankle mobility, okay? So I'm gonna hand you a weight. We're gonna hold this in the goblet squat position, which is close to the chest, elbows tucked. Good. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have the balance between our feet and our heels, drive our knees forward, lower our hips, spine's neutral, and stand up. Good. Okay, go ahead and go back down, and drive up. Good.
Through my heels.
Through your heels, good. And then hold here. Good, drive up through the heels. Good.
Okay.
Cool. So that's the squat motion. That is a great exercise to strengthen the quads, glutes, and the core. During this movement, if you think about it, when you're outside skiing, skiing is more of a absorbing the terrain versus standing out of the terrain, okay?
No, you're always hitting bumps and going over knolls, and even when you're skiing the bumps, your legs are like shock absorbers, going down into the trough and absorbing up over.
Right. So a way we can mimic that in this movement is holding the weight again, and then adding a tempo into the different phases, okay? So let's take a 3-second countdown.
3.
No hold, and then explode up, squeeze the glutes. Down again. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Squeeze. Oh, I didn't hold.
1, 2, 3, hold, and then fire out. Good. One more. 1, 2, 3, up, fire out. Good. So in the squat here, you're gonna have 3 phases. You're gonna have the lengthening of the muscle, which is the eccentric, the lowering, so go ahead and do that. Now we're having the muscle lengthen. We're gonna hold under tension, which is the isometric, and then as she stands, the muscle belly will contract and shorten, which is the contraction phase of the muscle.
That's just like what happens when you're skiing.
Exactly.
Because when you're in a turn and I'm angulating, I'm pressuring, lowering myself into the turn,
which is the lengthening.
Applying pressure into the turn, isometric, holding it, playing the pole, coming up and forward, and exploding over to the next turn.
And that'll help build the strength so that you can
make good turns from the top of the mountain all the way to the bottom.